Jackie boy.
What's going on, Vic?
What's up, Jack and Mario?
It's me, Mario.
What happened, man? Your cousin gave you that or something in Italy?
This is actually from a while ago. I was in Bahrain. I went to a Cartoon Con or whatever. I went as Mario. I got the blue jump.
In Bahrain, they do Cartoon Con?
They had Anime Con, everything.
Really?
But yeah, no, it's pretty banging out there.
All right, so before we get on to what's today's show, I want to wish a happy, beloved birthday to my brother Greg. Happy birthday, Greg. We love you. I know Jack loves you. UnFollowVic podcast loves you. And I hope you have a great one.
Let's go.
Let's go. Jack, let's get on to what's on today's show.
So on today's show, we're going to talk about...
I want you to do it in that character.
On today's show, we're going to talk about the latest woke brand, Bud Light, and how they made silly marketing stunt by promoting Johnny Fluid.
Dilly Dilly.
Dilly Dilly.
All right, you can go naturally.
Then we will talk about a real woman with a real purpose and really 2 vaginas. That's not a joke.
Really?
That's going to be great. Yes, Dilly Dilly. And then we dive into Jack's news with a new recipe coming out from McDonald's. I know you're probably going to jump off a cliff or something. A couple of new recipes, a couple of new items on the menu.
You're giving me agita, cuz.
Yeah. So, and also, after that, we're going to jump into a news anchor who said some mighty naughty things. Oh, no.
Dilly Dilly?
Dilly Dilly.
Dilly Dilly.
City boy to city boy. I got to have a word with you, sir. You news anchor out there.
That's crazy.
So,
but let's get into it. Jack, what's going on in your updates?
So, you can see by the getup,
I can.
I went to go see the Mario movie. Very forgettable. Very not a waste of a show, like not a waste of my time, but I couldn't tell you what happened in that movie right now, and I just saw it.
Why are you gay?
The movie was not so good.
I had a friend who's seen it who said it was 5 out of 5. If you had to give it a rating?
If I had to give it a rating, I'd give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
And
kids or both?
Yeah, no,
kids.
kids.
It's a kid movie.
You could do both.
He's mid-30s, so.
You could do, I think you could do adults because Jack Black's in there as Bowser, and he's absolutely hilarious. He was the best part of the movie. He's actually the only part I remember. So, yeah, there's a couple of voice actors. You got Chris Pratt playing Mario.
How'd he do?
Pretty good, actually. Half the time I didn't even know it was Chris Pratt, and he was doing a pretty good job of having the accent in and everything. It was pretty good. That's but cool. It's just not one that I'm, oh, bro, have you seen this? Did you go see?
Go see the Mario movie.
It's not that. But I paid $7 because I went to a drive-thru.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They have drive-thrus.
They still have drive-thrus out here, yeah. It was in the middle of the rain, but we were in our car. You and the missus
or with the kids?
Me and the missus, and that was it.
Oh, really?
Dropped the kids off at my parents' house, yeah.
Nice.
It was nice, yeah.
That's like, I'm going to see Mario. Oh, you're going to see it with your kids? No, just me and us.
Wife. Yeah.
All right, great.
We didn't even tell them. Why did we come with you?
We want to see Mario too.
I want peace and quiet.
Yeah. That's the thing kids and women don't understand. They don't just appreciate the quietness.
Yeah, man. So what's up with you?
What's up with me? All right, so I went through a little ad hole. I was scrolling through IG. I got this terrific hat where it's a Marlboro cigarette box, and it says America.
I love it. It's my brand, too.
And then I got a shirt that says pro-gun, anti-idiot, and it comes from Shield Republic.
Shield Republic.
So I really don't know the brand, but I seen the shirt. I'm like, let me get it. Add it to the cart, see what else they have, because I love hats, and I seen this hat. I said, I gotta get it. And then I bought something else, which was I don't think it was on an Instagram ad. I forgot where I seen it. It's called Super Slide.
Mm-hmm.
It's a puzzle you could play. It's by Geiger. You could type in Geiger Super Slide. You can get it on Amazon. I'm not giving them any more shout outs because we're not getting paid for this.
Looks like a good, nice little tchotchke.
This is I hope I don't get Alzheimer's. That's the puzzle. So this screen tells you how to set it, and then you slide these magnetic things down until you figure out how to get this red box down in there, which as soon as it hits there, the magnetic says it, and it's level complete.
Nice. It's a good way to stop jerking off.
Yeah, and looking at your phone.
Same thing.
It's crazy how smartphones are like this computer is only lasting because I don't have to look at porn on it anymore. Right. It's on my smartphone. I don't get viruses on this computer.
Norton is now completely rendered useless on all computers because anyone can just pull it up.
And then I got a shock in Pennsylvania. I go to buy my cigarettes, which are the yellow pack of American Spirits, and the lady goes, "Oh, well, this is the last pack because they're discontinuing it." And I'm like, "What? Why would they discontinue my cigarettes? That's my choice. I don't like chemicals. That's natural blend."
Right.
And I think she's full of shit because the other store had it. Ooh, I almost lost my voice. And she goes, no, they're not discontinuing. And if anything, they'll discontinue the ones that don't sell, which are like the orange and blue ones or whatever.
Whatever. If you don't smoke, just pretend it's candy that's going out of style.
Exactly. So what's this news you brought up before?
Oh, well. So I just found out today my appointment for getting a vasectomy.
Oh.
Lots of fun. Yeah. Found out it's tomorrow at 9, like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
My brother's an asshole. He sent me a picture of somebody getting it done. He had like fucking
Dylan
forceps.
Mulvaney?
Yeah, he sent me the Dylan Mulvaney tapes.
Man.
Nah,
Man.
he's not man enough to get the bottom surgery done.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let him fool you.
He's fooling me.
Yeah, he's fooling you. He fooled Bud Light.
So this is a reminder to please get your animals spayed or neutered.
Yeah, or your husband.
So you get a vasectomy.
Getting a vasectomy. No more children for me. The doctors are pretty much just going to put Bud Light in a spray bottle, hose me down, and and dissolve my penis over
Hey,
it.
you're not going to feel a thing. It might be a little chilly, but you'll be good.
You might want to put on a dress after this.
Real men don't get vasectomy.
But just wait until 365 days to celebrate.
Yeah, don't send any sponsorship requests to Bud Light until it's a year.
Yeah. He got Dylan Mulvaney got face surgery, and all of a sudden he's a woman. I'm literally getting my manhood paused. I'm not going to say taken out. It's on a
Yeah, it's reversible, right?
Yeah, it's
Just
reversible.
like kids' hormones. Yeah, they could be reversed, right?
Technically, I'm a little bit more of a tranny
That's
than
a joke.
Dylan Mulvaney.
Yeah, you are. Bud Light should be sponsoring you, for God's sakes. Get Jack on a Bud Light fucking can.
Fuck,
Look at
man.
that.
I would've
He's a
made you
woman
more
with
money.
a beard. That's practically normal in today's world.
Yeah, it's definitely, what is it? The hippie spot in Brooklyn.
Oof. Williamsburg?
It's a Williamsburg thing.
Oh my God, I haven't been down there. That would be
gotta go.
like going to like a fucking trans zoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, so Bud Light, Dilly Dilly. Goes
Dilly
woke. Dilly Dilly. UnFollowVic presents the real woke brands, not so genius. So today we salute you, Bud Light. For once, you were the brand of all brands. You were the king of all beers. You would be filling up cups at a beer bong table. We would be shooting you down before headed into the stadium at a tailgate party. And now you are the queen of all beers.
Queer
You are-
queen.
Yes, you are the tranny fluid to our transmission, a beer where you just look at it and you might turn the opposite sex.
Or have it used on you in a medical procedure to
Two,
spay
stop
and
having
neuter.
children.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill Gates.
What other, because we were looking for beers and I remember picking out a couple that I wanted and
I
you were
said,
like,
no.
no, that one's just as bad.
Yeah, so the company Anheuser-Busch, Bud Lights, all the Bud Lights, which is the Bud Light Lime, the Bud Light Platinum, the Bud Light Sangria, whatever the fuck they have, Bud Light Seltzer. Then you got Budweiser, Michelob Ultra. You have Natural Light, Stella's, which kind of hurt me a little bit. I like Stella's.
Stella's were good.
Corona, that was weird.
Yeah, that was
I guess
the one
they
that
bought
I
Corona at some point.
I was very upset with that.
Rollin' Rock, which is a big beer down in the South. And then IPA, which that's the name. Pilsner, and one of my favorites. This was my go-to drink on the beach during, I don't know, Memorial Day weekend or just 4th of July, which was Land Shark Lager.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard one to let go, but it's fine. Because Amstel Light, Dilly Dilly.
You still have some?
I still have a little.
I'm totally out. By the way, for the listeners, this is the second time we're doing this episode.
Yes.
I already drank my beer.
I don't know what's going on. We're having technical difficulties. My garage band pooped out. I didn't hit record on my $750 mixer. And Riverside is really just for video purposes, so there's no recording at this point. And I'm still doing an editing, and I'm literally have a second job.
Yeah, but hopefully we could turn this around and make this episode maybe better than we recorded the first one.
It
Let's
sounded
see.
better.
I want to know, Bud Light, right? Because everybody's saying that Bud Light lost a fuck ton of money.
Dilly
Dilly. But I've also seen articles where obviously people are trying to defend them and be like, it's not that bad. They didn't lose all of their money.
Well, yeah, they didn't lose all their money, but I mean, we can get into the facts. So Dylan Mulvaney became the spotlight and the new product and a partnership for Bud Light. Since then, Bud Light plunges. His sales have gone down to 17%. Their volume has gone down to 21%. And since the partnership, they have lost over $5 billion.
$5 billion?
$5 billion.
For I don't even know how much they paid Dylan to do it, but
put
I
a man
guarantee
who
you it
thinks
wasn't
he's
$5
a
million.
woman on a can who claims he, she, it, them, they
It,
was
them,
a
they.
fucking woman for 365 days in the mid-30s who never had a period, who never gave birth, who never had hormones, who never fucking, I don't know, has done anything womenly has done, who goes hiking in fucking heels, which women don't even do, right, Jack?
That's a child. Women do not go hiking in heels. But this man thought it would be super womanly to do so, but whatever. Well, I'm just gonna.
It's a different breed.
This guy annoys me to no end, and now apparently the Anheuser-Busch is giving free beer away because they can't sell this shit.
Yeah. Well, I just went to Yankee Stadium and I went to Citi Field within the last 2-3 weeks, and I didn't see a lot of people drinking Bud Light.
No.
And Bud Light was usually the go-to because it's a little cheaper, $2-3 cheaper, especially when you're paying $16 to $18 at the stadium already. So that's pretty much hurting them. My thing is, why take a beer that's in every store, that's in every shelf, and do a stunt like this that it just didn't need to be done? Like, I don't know what happened with the marketing team. I don't know who's in charge.
It was a woman.
Explains a lot. But it just didn't need its spotlight to be there. I mean, you already branded it. Like, you could have got a real woman. You could have got an actual woman. Could have got an Olympian hero.
Could have gotten all three.
First responder woman.
You could have gotten all three. An Olympian, a woman, and a man, and just hired Caitlyn Jenner, pay him 3 times as much.
Exactly. Which Caitlyn Jenner would probably be opposed to this as well, because even though he's done what his thing, he's not for the youth and brainwashing the kids and all that. That's why he's pretty much irrelevant now in today's world, because he's not. That would be looking for.
That would be dope. Have the box of Wheaties that he was on when he was an Olympian, and then the beer next to it after he's a woman.
And I mean, you have losses. I mean, NASCAR canceled their $88 million sponsorship after Dylan Mulvaney partnership. $88 million.
Oh my God.
The country star and bar owner John Rich, he does not buy it. He doesn't want it in his restaurants. He doesn't want it in his bars. Travis Tritt. And then you have Kid Rock, who fucking put all his leftover cans and beers that he had, put it on a table and shot the shit up with fucking AR-15s. Now, I get it. It might be a little bit of waste of money, but...
For the rounds.
It's like buying, I guess, a better target, right? Ones that go boom.
Yeah, ones that explode.
Or they go boom.
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 Bang, bang, baby.
Bang, bang, baby.
All right, so we went through the list of beers that I won't be drinking. The Anheuser-Busch beers, no more tranny fluid for me, but there got to be some really good beers that are still on the market. I'm not talking about the new ones, the ones that are still on the market.
Yeah,
what do you think?
I'm an Amstel Light guy.
Now it's Amstel Light.
It's not now. It's always been. I go to bars and I'll get an Amstel Light, watch a game, eat a burger. I mean, Coors Light I think would be the closest to a Bud Light if you're trying to stay away from it.
Yeah.
Because like I say, listen, you have to start defending at some point, because if not, companies are just going to go nuts, because companies, they don't care about feelings or facts. They go by what's going to make me money. And the bigger this whole support trans thing, which, like I said, look, don't take my words. Don't listen to what I'm not saying. You want to be trans, that's fine. You want to fucking wear a dress and have an 8-inch cock, that's fine by me. Do it when you're 18 and over.
Yeah.
Don't get the kids involved. Because kids are like fucking sponges at those ages, you know? That's why there's a fight for it. But anyway, not to lose train of thought, and it's not even a brand for those type of people, to be honest. I'm not going to say not all trans drink Bud Light and this is what they were waiting for. But at the same time, if you go to a bar, if you go to a Giant Jet game, Buffalo Bills game, it's for your blue-collar people. It's for the people that work hard, that are not spending $38 on a case. They want to spend $15 and get a pack of 16 and just drink and have fun and use it for their beer pong tables and all their little fun games, shoot them down. I mean, this is for blue-collar men and women who just enjoy a good taste in beer that's not expensive, and now you just took that away.
good tasting. It's a little far, but
It was all right tasting.
It was all right
It's something
tasting.
you can continuously drink, like you've said, and not feel like you got to throw up or
bloated.
It's basically probably like 60% water and whatever the fuck else it is. And now
Hydrates
it's
you as it
fucking-
dehydrates
Yeah.
you.
Now it's 60% tranny fluid, and you might as well just use it in your fucking car at this point.
So I don't think it would be a big problem if Dylan Mulvaney's following wasn't mostly under 18, but I think it's kind of like getting Dora the Explorer to fucking, be like Marlboro cigarettes.
Don't take
You
this.
don't want that.
If you want people to quit cigarettes, hiring the prices and doing the commercials is not what it is. You need to hire Dylan Mulvaney to hold your pack of cigarettes, and I guarantee you'll stop quitting.
Watch those stocks fall. All
But
right.
enough of this fucking shit. I got to hear about this two fucking vaginaed woman.
Yeah, enough of the water that identifies as beer.
Yeah.
All right. So this woman, Evelyn Miller, mother of two, is an OF, OnlyFans, for those that don't know, and porn star.
It's the new thing now.
She's smoking hot, right?
I think 1 out of 3 women on Instagram has an OnlyFans, whether they are getting fully nude or not. But if you go to any woman on your feed or you follow,
You go on Instagram to say, I think
no,
one
not
out
on
of,
Instagram, but they have their links.
Yeah, but I think 1 out of every 3 that you walk around
Oh yeah,
have
that's
an only.
possible.
I mean, they're not making money, but I'm pretty sure they have an OnlyFans.
They're not making Evelyn Miller money.
They're not
But
making
continue.
Evelyn
I want to
Miller
hear
money.
about this broad.
So I was so confused. I had to check it out for myself. It was like I was in sex ed all fucking over again. And after a couple of, I was going to say minutes, but really it was more than just a couple of minutes of research on her anatomy. God damn, I love this woman.
I'm assuming you're going to answer the popular question right now. Is it 2 physical vaginas?
It's 2 vaginas, but 1 pussy.
1 pussy.
That's
Okay.
how they trick
Yeah.
you. That's the
That's
word
how-
game.
yeah.
That's how they trick you. Let's
It's
go.
a fine line.
So yeah, she has 1 pussy, 2 vaginas, one on the like 2 tunnels of love. It like splits down the middle, and it's like
yeah.
one on the left, one on the right. There's a fucking signal tells you which one is
Yeah.
busy, which one's
Does she use them?
walk
Both?
stop.
I'm
She uses them both. One is for work, and the other one is for her significant other or whatever.
I wonder how that works.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, this is for work. I want you to use the left one. The guy starts pounding and he's like, no, wrong hole,
No,
wrong
right.
hole.
I said
the left one.
left.
Which left? My left, your left.
No, it's the right one. Hit it right. No.
Oh. Harder? No, it's right or left.
Fuck it. I'm just going in the ass.
But that's crazy. I mean,
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Oh, I'm
mean,
gonna. Yeah, good luck
if that
stopping me.
don't, I mean, you got one person who's woman. See, she should have been on the fucking Bud Light can.
I would buy more Bud Light if
This
she
is the
was on
first
there.
person I've ever even knew about that had 2 vaginas, 1 pussy.
She's
right?
more
Am I
woman than
saying it
any.
right? 2 vaginas.
2 vaginas, 1
one
pussy.
pussy.
She can get pregnant from both of them. They're both
Both
working.
holes, yes.
Both holes, but
Oh,
one
that's,
clit.
That's a great more.
One clit. So it's not like you're gonna get double the slides.
I wonder if it's like really obvious, like you see 2 tunnels.
So in the videos, she
2
has
teeth.
2. She has 2 inserts because I don't know if we could say dildo, but whatever.
Yeah.
She has 2, and she's like X-menning them into
Oh,
herself.
really?
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Oh, that's great. She did the cross move.
yeah, that's
Really talented.
really talented.
Shout out Evelyn Miller.
Give me my money. Take my money.
Yeah.
So, what do you say? We roll into the news?
Uh,
What are you feeling?
yeah, we're gonna roll into the. I just want to say I mean, beautiful woman, beautiful girl,
She's gorgeous.
tattooed, blonde.
Oh, that
For those of
picture.
you that can't fucking see this because you listen to us on an audio platform, tune into our Rumble or tune into our YouTube where you can go ahead and check this out. But yeah, let's get into Jack's news.
Jackie boy, what do we got, cuz?
So, we're going to talk about the McDonald's. So,
Forgot about that.
Daily Mail picked up on this. New McDonald's menu items. The fast food joint has introduced brand new steakhouse stack.
Ooh, that
Yeah,
sounds interesting.
I'm interested. But I hope it's not like the McRib. Anyway, the
No.
mighty McMuffin.
Is
And
that a
some
breakfast sandwich, I'm assuming?
yeah, McMuffin. Yeah. It's the one with like
Sausage McMuffin.
I have one down the block. They know me by name, so I'm hoping they fucking.
Hey, Jack.
And some fan favorites are coming back. You got the mozzarella dippers and the Cadbury cream egg and the Cadbury
When the
caramel
fuck did they
egg.
ever had mozzarella dippers?
I don't know, but I think it was like the McRib where it's like seasonal.
Sure.
Or it showed up one time, or like Taco Bell's nacho fries.
I guess.
I don't know, but they have the Cadbury cream egg and Cadbury caramel egg McFlurries now. That, I'm not supposed to eat that, but I'm probably going to try it at least once.
That's cool.
So, jumping off a cliff?
But I thought you said they were changing the Big Mac.
They're changing the buns. The buns are going to be softer. The cheese is actually going to be able to melt, so they
It's gonna be
can't.
cheese.
Yeah, it's going to be
grilled
cheese. They're not going to use the shielding on the outside of the Falcon 9 rocket. Paint it yellow and put it in between two fucking buns and say, "Here you go."
All right, well, that's good.
Nah.
What else we got?
And so let me see, the melted cheese, softer patties, and they're going to give you some Big Mac sauce on the side.
Great.
So
McDonald's is a slow suicide. I love it. I just don't trust it, but I can't stop eating it.
I don't know if I'm ever going to stop
We're
eating
doing
it.
a big taste test one episode. We're getting McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Burger King, Wendy's. We're going to get everything, and we're just going to eat, rate it, and test it.
I like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A chicken tastes like the chicken had both parents. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it makes sense, yeah.
Growing up, it was raised right. It was raised right.
Yeah. All right, what do you got on this Fox News host,
All right.
Jesse Waters?
All right, so Fox News is currently committing its own suicide.
Oh, God.
Hey, look, if you're not into politics, great. This has nothing to do with it. Jesse Waters, who is a favorite to replace Tucker Carlson. If you don't know, Tucker Carlson is now fired from Fox News. But the interesting thing about this little clip here is that Jesse Waters was actually recorded on live national television saying that he can spot illegal immigrants just by looking at them.
Oh, yeah, if that's not a...
And he gained this
stereotype.
superpower by being a city boy, because city boys can tell.
No.
I don't think you can.
You could tell if someone's homeless, someone's in distress. I don't think you could tell if someone came from Bangladesh or Italy or Mexico. Or...
He has the power to look into their pockets at the visa and realize that the expiration date is already... And you, illegal immigrant, I know.
I could tell I'm a city boy.
Yeah, I'm a city boy.
You know, raised right.
Nah, this clown...
We don't drink Bud Light here.
He got on, he was complaining that to, I'm assuming, homeless people. I shouldn't assume homeless people because I know a lot of not homeless people that collect recycling.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm guessing these people were homeless and he just went, illegal immigrant.
Illegal.
So he was trying to explain his story and somebody interrupted him.
This guy might get fired before he's hired.
I don't know. I feel like
they
Fox
Everyone
News
loves
likes this
controversy.
guy. Yeah. And this guy's good for it because he doubles down on it most of the time. In fact, he was giving his spiel. He was telling the cast his story. And while he was trying to explain, someone tried to interrupt him. It was a woman, shock. And she was like, "Oh, how do you know it was an illegal immigrant?"
Yeah, like...
I don't like it, people that interrupt.
What was his answer?
His answer, we went over it a bunch because I could fucking tell. I know. I have city boy eyes. I could see right through them. I don't know, man. It's nuts. I'm going to go ahead and say that this guy is a jerk off, but he's...
Listen, as long as he does the real journalism...
Yeah, but I
We'll
don't
see.
know if he does. And, so I don't see this going well for him. I don't know if this is going to blow up. I don't know if it's going to turn into anything, but how the fuck can you tell an illegal immigrant from a legal immigrant? Holy shit. Like, how stupid can you be?
It was probably the heat of the moment.
Maybe. But my problem is that he doubled down.
He doubled down. And we'll see if he hits.
He probably will.
Or stays.
All right,
All
buddy.
right. Well, anyways, Jack, what do you got for our beautiful fans and listeners that are listening all around of North America?
I want to tell you guys that I love you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Stay tuned for the next episode. Hopefully this curse of software and hardware will fix us up and we'll get these episodes out a lot faster.
Yeah, it is becoming a fucking job now.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole editing, like every little fuck up requires editing. Like we just did an episode and it took me I think 6-7 hours to edit.
But we do it for
anyways,
you.
enough of that
We do it for
bullshit.
you.
Yep.
So please show us the love back, like, share, and subscribe.
Yep, season 4, episode 2 in the books. We'll see you next week. Remember, Instagram, Facebook, at UnFollowVic, Spotify, and Rumble now. We're on Rumble, YouTube. As always, give us a subscribe, a like, and hit that fucking bell. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.